my personal health journey and how I managed to fix my creatine levels. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to dive deep into something that's been a huge part of my life recently, my personal health journey and how I managed to fix my creatine levels. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Creatine? Isn't that just for bodybuilders? But trust me, this is a topic that's relevant to so many of us, whether you're hitting the gym hard or just trying to maintain your overall health. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's get into it. First off, let's talk about what creatine actually is. Creatine is a compound that our bodies produce naturally, mostly in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. It plays a vital role in energy production, especially during those high-intensity activities. Think of it as the fuel that helps your muscles fire up when you need that extra push during a workout, or even while doing day-to-day activities. But here's the kicker. Sometimes our bodies don't produce enough creatine, and that can lead to a whole host of issues. A few months ago, I started feeling a bit off. I was tired all the time, my workouts felt lackluster, and I couldn't shake this feeling of fatigue. I thought it was just a phase, you know? We all have those days where we feel a bit run down, but this was different. I was experiencing muscle weakness and a lack of motivation, which is not like me at all. After some research and a few conversations with friends, I began to suspect that my creatine levels might be low. So I decided to take action. I made an appointment with my doctor, and after a few tests, it turned out I was indeed on the lower end of the creatine spectrum. I was shocked. I had always thought that my diet and lifestyle were on point, but clearly, I was missing something. This was my wake-up call. Now, I know that some people might jump straight to supplements when they hear about low creatine levels, but I wanted to take a more holistic approach. I started looking into my diet and lifestyle habits. I realized that while I was eating relatively healthy, I wasn't consuming enough of the foods that are rich in creatine. Foods like red meat, fish, and even certain dairy products were lacking in my meals. I had been leaning heavily on a plant-based diet, which is great for many reasons, but it doesn't provide creatine in the same way that animal products do. So, I made some changes. I started incorporating more lean meats and fish into my diet. I experimented with different recipes, trying to make these foods enjoyable and not just a chore to eat. I found that grilled salmon with a side of quinoa became a staple in my meal prep, and I even started enjoying lean beef stir-fries. It was a game changer. Not only did I feel more energized, but my workouts began to improve dramatically. I was lifting heavier, running longer, and feeling more focused than ever before. But I didn't stop there. I also did some research on how my body utilizes creatine. I learned about the importance of hydration. Did you know that creatine draws water into your muscles? That means if you're not drinking enough water, you could be missing out on the benefits of the creatine you do have. So I made it a point to drink at least a gallon of water a day. I started carrying a reusable water bottle everywhere I went, and I even set reminders on my phone to keep myself on track. Another thing that helped me was tweaking my workout routine. I began focusing on high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, which is fantastic for maximizing energy use and improving muscle performance. I felt like I was finally getting the most out of my workouts. The combination of better nutrition, hydration, and a more effective workout routine made a world of difference. Now, I want to address the elephant in the room: supplements. I know some of you might be thinking, why not just take a creatine supplement? And while I considered it, I wanted to see how far I could get with natural sources first. But I'll be honest, after a few weeks of changes, I did decide to try a creatine supplement. I went for a reputable brand and started with a low dose. The results were incredible. I felt like I was finally tapping into my full potential. My energy levels soared, and I was recovering faster than ever after my workouts. I want to emphasize that this journey wasn't just about fixing my creatine levels. It was about understanding my body and what it truly needed. I learned to listen to myself more. and not just push through fatigue. It's so easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we just need to work harder, but sometimes we need to take a step back and reevaluate what we're doing. If you're feeling sluggish or unmotivated, I encourage you to take a closer look at your diet and lifestyle. Are you getting enough nutrients? Are you staying hydrated? Are you giving your body the rest it needs? These are all crucial questions that can lead to significant changes in your health. So, to wrap things up, my health journey has been a roller coaster, but I'm so grateful for where I am now. I've learned so much about nutrition, hydration, and the importance of listening to my body. Remember, it's not just about the numbers or the supplements. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your health and well-being. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own health journeys in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Disclaimer: this video is for awareness and should not replace professional medical advice.